So let's get on with this success story. This is someone who actually did my SP workshop coaching. And it is something that I had actually taken off of my website. I just added it back on in case anyone would be interested in doing it. This is the program that she did, in fact, do. I am keeping her anonymous. I like to keep people anonymous, it's the kind thing to do. Because usually they don't want the person to know that they were manifesting them. Okay, so here we go. I am writing to you this letter with gratitude because last November 27th, 2023, my SP and I got engaged. Yes, they got engaged. She said we didn't start fine. I was the second girlfriend and admittedly made so many mistakes in terms of life's decisions. For 3 years, I pressed on with the hurtful fact that I always came second to his priorities. So she was not a priority in his life for a really long time. She said, I have been following you since 2020 because during the pandemic, I lived alone while my SP lived with another woman. I always visited your page every time I wanted to get his messages or to be on his mind until one day I got tired and we had one big fight. I browsed your page in YouTube and checked your workshops. I was even broke at that time, but by faith, I believed that it will work. Our workshop lasted for 7 to 8 weeks, but I learned so many things during that time. Slowly, I noticed the shift with me and my specific person, SP. I realized that I am the main character of my story and that I shouldn't settle for breadcrumbs. Changed my lifestyle, my career, and gave myself so much love. Until one night, my phone rang and it was my SP. They broke up and he said he wanted to start anew with me. After 5 months, he proposed. That was last November 27th. And in 2024, we will get married. And she said, thank you, Veronica, for being my rock during my lowest time. So I want to say that this type of success story is not uncommon at all. I see them so much that I am kind of like immune to thinking they're out of the ordinary or anything. They're so commonplace to me. I've been doing this for, I guess we're going on almost 15 years. Could you believe? Almost 15 years. That's crazy to think about. But during this time, I mean, I get success stories like this all the time. I don't usually share them, so I'm always tickled when someone is willing to allow me to share it. Success stories, you should never look at them as the source of your faith, but they can, in fact, get you motivated in the right direction to know that this person, she's no different than you. All she did was apply the principles. She wholeheartedly dove in. She did the work and she got the results. The thing about manifesting is you can't do the work and not get the results. If you change from within, everyone in your life has to change as a result. And it's 100% of the time. The trick is that people usually get too attached. They get too attached. They try to force things and then it backfires. If you let it be, you follow the advice like I have within this workshop. I do allow you to study at your own pacing now. So the coaching program, it is emails with me, and I allow you to set it at whatever pace feels good to you. And I also give a bonus 15-minute coaching call if you do pay in full. You can do the weekly plan too. And I do want to say that the weekly coaching plan, you can in fact discontinue at any time with no obligation to continue. So it is important to know that you can in fact try a coaching program, see if you like it, discontinue it, and I am happy to help you. And you can see what I'm all about, see what it's like to directly work with me.